Hey guys, we're live here at DreamHack Bucharest, Masters 2014. I'm here with Ush. Hey Ush, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. It's a bit cold outside, but...
It's freezing.
So yeah, tell me about yourself. I mean, you're a bit underrepresented in the European community, so tell me about yourself.
I'm 18, from New York. I've been playing Dota for 2.5 years, Dota 2. I didn't play Dota 1, so I'm kind of newer to Dota compared to most pros that played like 7-8 years. And I was on Sneaky Nyx Assassins, and I qualified with them for this tournament. That's why I'm here. But now I'm playing with Navi US, which is kind of public now. I mean, it's public information by now, so.
How's it then with Navi? I mean, how long have you been playing with them? Is it clicking?
I've only played with them for 5 or 6 days. We probably played maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 9 scrims, and we've had a few matches. It's not going too well, but I mean, all of our players are good, so if we can get the teamwork down, it will be a good team, I think.
As you mentioned, you're still here because you qualified with the team originally. How does it feel, even though you're still not you're not on the team anymore? Is there any bad blood, or is it just cool?
I mean, we were a team like based around what we call being a family. Like, we're all really good friends, and that's why we were so good. I mean, we weren't like a top team, but that's why we had such good teamwork, is because we're all really good friends. So I'm pretty sure if we weren't such good friends, I wouldn't be here. So I mean, it's all good. We're just hanging out and having fun, and we're gonna just do our best.
You mentioned before that you didn't play Dota 1, but did you have any other experience in any other esports? Did you play HON, League of Legends? No,
that's what most people ask me when I say that, but I just started playing Dota 2. I didn't play any other games like that. Like, the only other video game I really played was like Call of Duty. So nothing like Dota at all.
Yeah, wow, Call of Duty, man. How did you pick up Dota then? Like, how did you get into that?
Well, my brothers played Warcraft 3, and they played Dota a bit, but that was like 7-8 years ago. And so I knew what the game was. I've heard of it. I even played it maybe like 5 or 6 times, but when I was like 10 years old. So I knew of the game, and then I saw some news about Dota 2 coming out, and like I was kind of bored. I wanted to play a game, so I just started playing it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
And now you're absorbed into the competitive scene. So is it definitely something you want to indulge yourself in? I mean, obviously you're now with Navi, so you want to commit to Dota?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I stopped going to high school in 11th grade. It wasn't because of Dota, but that's the reason I started playing. I wasn't in school, so I had a lot of free time and started playing Dota. The reason I stopped going to school was because of medical reasons. So, I mean, right now I'm not in college, don't have a job, nothing like that, so I'm definitely going to play for at least a year and see how it goes. Probably full time. I
mean, we've seen what can come out of the NA pool. Well, there's been a few very popular people. Is there maybe someone you look up to where you're like, oh yeah, I want to definitely maybe take the path he took?
Well, the common answer would be Arteezy, but I mean, I don't think I really have anyone I look up to, but I think not many people know me, so I want to change that. I want to be an up-and-coming player that people actually recognize, because like Arteezy became so popular so fast, and nothing like that happened for me, but I think with the right team, I can be a really good player.
Definitely. So, DreamHack Bucharest, this is your first time in Europe, right?
Yeah, never been to Europe before.
So how's the experience so far? Is there something you miss especially about America?
I mean, Bucharest is actually a pretty nice city. It's like pretty typical city, like tons of cars, tons of traffic all times, a lot of people. I mean, it's pretty similar, but the traveling sucks. I had a 7-hour layover, then 8-hour flight, 3-hour flight. Like, I hate traveling, but I mean, it's nice here. It's nice. I like it.
What about the food? Have you tried Romanian food yet?
No, I literally came here yesterday, got my hotel, slept, and then we went to the bar, and then didn't eat anything there either. Then went back, slept, and then we had breakfast at the hotel, but that was like kind of American food. Like, we had like waffles, bacon. So I haven't had any food here yet.
How's the hotel?
It's really nice, actually. It's just like American hotels. It's pretty similar, and even like I said, the breakfast was just like American food, and it was really good, actually.
So you mentioned that you have a lot of free time on your hand and that you want to commit to Dota now full time. Tell us about your day then. How do you do Dota?
Well, the first year, maybe year and a half that I was playing, I was just a complete fiend. Like played maybe 12, 13 pub games a day, every single day, like trying so hard to improve. And once you get to a certain point, like on individual basis, like it's not as much about fiending and just playing and getting your skill up. It's more about like thinking about the game, thinking about your own play, watching your own replays, watching other people's replays. So more now it's transitioned more into like studying myself, like thinking about the game, stuff like that. I still play, but maybe like 3-4 games a day compared to before. It was like a lot more.
Do you do all this kind of analysis kind of stuff on your own, or do you study up with other people as well?
Well, when I was on SNA, we had a Skype group, obviously, and we would just all like type in it randomly and talk to each other. Like if someone had something they wanted to talk about, we would talk about it, and like we would discuss our games, we would watch replays together. But now, I mean, I just started playing with Navi US. We haven't done any of that stuff yet, but I'm sure we will. But for now, it's just, yeah, I watch my own replays. I think about the game on my own, and then I try to put it into my play when I do play.
Speaking about SNA, what do you think of their roster? I mean, they don't really have a new official roster just yet, but what do you think about the team itself? Do you think they have promise to get up there again?
Well, as far as I know, they're using Brax right now, and I think Brax was probably the best person they could have found to replace me. Not like in terms of comparing him to me, but in terms of like American pool, probably the best available player. So, I mean, I'm sure they're not going to be any worse, if not probably better off. So, I mean, I still want them to do well, obviously, but now they're kind of competition. So, I mean, yeah.
Got any trash talk for X-Mike?
Nah, X-Mike's my boy. Can't say anything.
He refers to you as your boy as well. So yeah, here.
Really good friends. I mean, like we would like after our games on SNA, we would stay on Skype for like 2-3 hours, just like either play or just joke around and talk to each other. We're like really close friends still.
So I assume the two of you are also sharing a room.
Yeah, we are.
How is he? Does he have any?
It's the same online, in person. It's just the same person, pretty much. He just tells it like it is.
Does he have an annoying habit that he does? I don't know, like he takes forever in the shower or something?
Annoying habit? Nothing I can think of right now. I don't think so.
Does he groom his stash? Like, does he have like this comb for his stash?
Not as far as I know. I don't think he does anything with it. I don't know.
It does look that way. It does look that way. Well, Ash, thanks for talking to us. The last part is obviously for you. Do you have any shout-outs?
Well, thanks for the interview. Shout out to Tenbird, who taught me how to play Dota when I first started playing. Shout out to my fans, if I have any, and follow me on Twitter, UshDota.
You heard it, guys, UshDota. And if you want to follow us and our coverage, check us out at GoSoGamers as well. Thanks.